This video is going to walk you through the steps that we need to go through to get our calendar set for the new school year. This will make it so that Google Calendar will talk to your Google Classroom, and I'll also show you how to subscribe to your Veracross calendar so that you're able to see what your schedule is from day to day. So first off, I'm in my Google Calendar. And I can see that I still have some calendars left over from last year. I know that by going to other calendars, and I see some that are old. So I'm going to go to the little X when I mouse over it, click to remove calendar, and I'm going to do that for both of my old calendars. Next, I'm going to go to my classes, and from my classes, I click on each one at a time, go to classwork, Google Calendar, and click Add. It takes a minute, but then it'll show up under my other calendars and any assignments that I have will appear. So I'm going to take a minute and do that for all my classes, and then I'll show you the next step. And now if I go under my other calendars, I can see that all of my classes are set. If I skim ahead a little bit, I can see my assignments. When I click on individual assignments, it'll give me the information that the teachers have added. So that's super helpful in case I, for whatever reason, like forget my planner at school when I'm at home, or if I'm trying to look something up when I'm on a phone, something like that. But you know what else is helpful? Seeing what your schedule looks like in Veracross. So let's do that next. I'm going to go to my Veracross, and from there I'm going to click on Calendar Subscriptions under School Links. Once there, I'm going to click Subscribe using Google Calendar, and I'm going to go down to Class Schedules and click Subscribe. And then where it says Add Calendar, it gives you this really long address. I'm going to click Add. And now it's going to show up. It'll take a little while. It's going to give it a weird name, and it'll come back to a normal name in a few minutes. It'll show up here. And when I've waited for a couple of minutes, then I can go ahead and refresh. And now I can see a calendar listed. And I can see what that looks like, and I see my assignment information. So super helpful. One more thing that can be helpful, but it can be kind of overwhelming, so I'd totally make this an optional one. If we go back to our calendar pages and go up to calendar subscriptions and one other category to school calendars, you can also subscribe to your school calendar all school events. Some people call this the master calendar. It has all the stuff that's happening at SPA for a given day. So I've clicked subscribe using Google Calendar. I'm going to click on subscribe. And when I do that, I get the same kind of a box as I did when I subscribed to my own calendar. Now I'm going to click add. Again, it's going to give me kind of a weird name. See, the one that was my personal calendar just changed to all classes, and now the other one is starting to come up, and watch what happens when I refresh. I am so happy that's not my personal calendar, but the good thing is that you can toggle that off whenever you want to. So if I go to this one, I can toggle it off as I wish. So just like that. So if you want to see what's going on at school on a given day, you can have your all school events calendar, but if it's just too overwhelming, click to turn it off. That's what I do. Let me know if you have questions.